would say that they recognize me. As far as like on the Ron Switzer and Mitch Trubisky level, I don't really think that people know who I am to that extent.
Are you glad that it's that way?
Yeah, sometimes I am, just because I've been with those guys and they've been in places where they're with their family, they're with friends, and people just come up to them, and you never know how you're feeling that day. But those guys are really mature in the way that they handle it. So it's a blessing and a curse, I guess.
Definitely. All right, thank you.
No problem.
Coach said that it shouldn't be any difference the way you guys prepare for Duke as opposed to any other opponent. But is there something a little bit different during game week when you're going to be playing Duke, or even State that week?
Yeah, it's a lot on the line for it. It's bragging rights, it's tradition, it's the bell, and it's just being able to, especially on Thursday nights, is being able to say that you won in front of everybody and everybody see the way that you won. So preparing for the week is a lot different, especially on short weeks, but you just got to be able to be mature and stay in the playbook and stay in the film.
You guys have handled them pretty convincingly the last 2 years. How do you avoid human nature settling in, especially maybe some of the younger guys?
It's a new year. They haven't done, like our younger guys haven't played in this game before as far as freshmen. There's not a lot of sophomores played in it. So it's just a new year for them, and it's just our job as older guys who have been in these last 2 to 3 games to let them understand that this is a new year, this is a new team, and they're going to be hungry to beat us and get their ACC championship, or not championship, ACC win against us.
Normally you guys practice on Sundays, day after a game. Coach says to get the lactic acid out of you guys, but you didn't practice yesterday. Andre said he just kind of lounged around, went shopping with his mom, and today was a little rough kind of getting into it because you guys didn't do it. Did you do anything yesterday to kind of get that out and maybe to help the transition into today?
Nah, I stayed on the couch all day. I enjoyed my day off. I didn't have any complaints. I watched football all day. That was my Sunday. Like, that's how I imagined it every Sunday coming into college. You know, you play on Saturdays. You may come in and watch a little film and then go back home and watch games. Ours doesn't usually go that way, so I just took full advantage of it and watched all games. Ate some food that maybe my coaches don't like, but you know what I mean. It was just an off day for me, and I really treated it that way.
Did it take a little bit of time to kind of get in the groove today?
I didn't, because I did come in for some treatment and watch a little bit of film. So I had already got ahead of what these guys were doing. So I was more prepared on stopping certain things that I may see on Saturday. So I think I was a little bit more locked in.
Even though it's a road game, how huge is it that you guys don't have to travel on Wednesday? You actually get that extra day of sort of normalcy going into the game.
I think it's big. I think it's huge because you get to treat it as a normal day as far as going to classes and then doing some of the same things you do on Fridays. And it may help a lot of the younger guys because it's a routine that they're familiar with, just on a different day. So I think that it's going to be big for us, and that they're right down the street.
Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.